Capricorn, I'm Anisha. To know more about my work, you may visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. For those of you who are seeking deeper clarity, be it in your love lives or your career, for a personal consultation, you may write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. Capricornians, it's quite an interesting and a dynamic month for you. We have Uranus, Mercury, and Venus, and they are there all in a part of your chart that is your home. It is the house of Cancer, and it typically involves a lot which has to do with your mother, but mostly it has to do with your home, your base, where you live. However, we have Mercury, which is retrograde for the first 5 days, and it then goes direct in your house of home. And you could be busy with beautifying your house. There could be just some renovations happening. There could also be this sense of, for some of you, you could be renting or leasing or buying a new house, and there could be some amount of a property, a lot of discussions around property that could be happening for you. However, first 5 days, avoid buying anything expensive. Keep negotiations, conversations, important discussions at bay, and back up your computer data as well. On the 10th, we have a full moon, and that is there in your house of groups of people, your friends, people with whom you share similar goals and desires. And with a full moon, it is so a lot of acceptance of arriving where you are, with the kind of people you hang around with, your tribe. And this is a time where you could be feeling a sense of establishing, understanding, accepting, knowing who your really tribe is, who are the kind of people who stand up for you, who are there for you. So there's going to be just a sense of great comfort over here. 17th, we have Mercury that is moving into your house of love, romance, creativity, and children, and it is joining Sun. And it's a time a lot of you could be traveling, you could be spending time with your children. It's also a time a lot of conversations could be happening now. Either the conversations are happening regarding a new project that you're about to begin, either they have to do with your child, and you could be either be counseling, giving them advice. And with Sun being over here, I think Sun is just indicating there could be a detail that you're missing out on. And you try not to get too lost in the big picture, Capricornians, during this time about mid-month. Maybe there is something regarding, decision regarding your child or your children, or maybe it has to do with your relationship, or even as far as a creative project is concerned. Something could be getting missed out over here, so you just need to review that more. On the 21st, we have Sun and Mars, and they are there in your house of work and health. And on the 25th, we have a fantastic new moon over there. So quite a lovely transit, and with the assertiveness that Mars is going to be pushing you, it's going to be egging you to get more disciplined, get more organized as far as your day-to-day chores are concerned, and take your health also in control. I think a lot of this work, which earlier may seem like a mundane or boring or tedious, it will now just seem like something that you can just do it, while with your eyes shut as well. So don't get hassled. First of all, it could be that a lot of you could be multitasking a lot during this time, and it can be that your maybe there could be too much on your plate also as well during this time, Capricornians. With the new moon coming, there could be an opportunity as well that maybe a new work opportunity emerges. Maybe there's a new opening for work somewhere. Maybe a project gets done, is offered to you. We're closing the month with Mars, which is squaring Neptune. So be a little careful about the confusion that Mars and Neptune can cause, and especially because it has to do around your work, it has to do around your health. Try to look at things for what they are. Don't get too confused. Don't try to overanalyze things, Capricornians, this month. Just stay alert, stick to the facts, keep it simple, don't complicate it more, and also let go of expectations. With Neptune being over there, you need to, hope is great, but you need to be realistic as well. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Capricornians. I'll see you again soon, and thank you so much for watching.